Hello, good evening and welcome. Not the best. I haven't vlogged for ages. Been working and sorting stuff out and sorry to go on about it again, but I have been sick still. Woke up feeling like a bag of crap yesterday and today. Just can't shift whatever it is. It's wrecking my head. I'm not going to go on about it. I know I look like crap, but that's because I've got like flu-like symptoms and it's not good. So whatever, crack on with it. Sick of hearing myself moan about it. Anyway, today is the 1st of December. I've never done Vlogmas before. I haven't got a clue what I'm meant to be doing. But being out today with Kathy, we went for some tea. I just kicked the chair and took a burger, and then went to Tesco. I bought like this Merry Christmas bunting thing on the wall, because the house that I live in is new build, so you've got to wait so many months before you can like put anything on the wall. So I haven't done anything yet. I'm not going to decorate anything till after Christmas, just no point. There's a cracking everywhere and little chunks of plaster coming off. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I always start yawning, don't I? Must be my own voice sending me to sleep. Me and Kathy were going for our Christmas tree tomorrow. I'm going to go and cut it down and stuff. I'm going to vlog that. That's tomorrow's vlog. But for today, I'm just going to wrap a couple of presents that have been sitting on the back kitchen table, and some of them are mine for people. Well, there's about 4, I think, for people off me. And got some Christmas cards that I need to write out. I gave Kathy hers before, just a small one, just for her and the kids, but I'll probably get another one with friend on with her presents for Christmas. Obviously I can't wrap her presents, because she'll see this. Hi Kathy! Anyway, so some of the presents are my mum's presents. I have wrapped loads of presents already, like a couple of weeks ago, but totally forgot to even factor into the Vlogmas. So, but they're for me, they're my mum's presents for other people. Excuse me. And I need to, I've said I'll wrap them for her because she's like 72 now, she doesn't have the patience. So I said, I'll do it and put the names on so everyone knows who's as well. And she's got, oh wait till you see this.
She's got, oh they're mad. 8 collection boxes of deli. These will be in my kitchen, just taking over the whole corner here for ages. I've got 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 9 tubs of these. I've got celebrations, roses, heroes, quality street. Oh, excuse me, sorry. I'm going to wrap them up for my mum to give out to people in the family and stuff.
So, because my mum is Scottish, Scotch-Aryan, I've got some like tartan style wrapping paper. It was only from Tesco, so like the 3 for 2, so I've got some of them and then like some other ones. I've got some little Christmas tags. Some of them are like little reindeer ones, see. What else have I got? Oh, I think I've got a tartan one. No, I'm lying, I haven't got a tartan one. Little snowman, just a Merry Christmas one. But I've also got like these like stick-on labels. Sorry for the sunlight, the light shining off of me. But they'll like match in with the colours. And then I've also got like other colours. And then I've got one with just a reindeer on, with Merry Christmas on. See? But yeah, so I'm going to get them wrapped up. These are the gift sets that my mum's given out to the lads, just like the grandkids and stuff. She's given these out, and I think she's given them some money as well and a card, but just a little gift, something to open, she says. I've got a present in that bag over there, just a little stocking filler for Richie, so I can't show that. I'll wrap it in that, but I can't show you what it is because you'll see it. And then I've got one of these, which is like a little whiskey with a glass and some chocolate in. They're only cheap. That one's for Louie's grandma. And then I've got another one here, which is the same one, but like a vodka one. Smirnoff vodka with the glass and chocolate in, and that's for Louie's sister. Some other little bits over there for my niece that I'm going to wrap up. Basically what I'm going to do is give everyone a selection box and a card, and my niece little present I don't really, I'm not going to lie to you, I'm not very big on Christmas. So Vlogmas to me is hard because I'm not a very festive person. I'm going to try to be, but I'm not. I mean, I like putting a tree up and everything to feel like Christmassy and look really nice. I like it to look really nice, and I love giving presents out to people who mean stuff to me. But over the years I've just gone, not miserable, but like, oh, it's just a waste of money and all that. And like, I think it's because I haven't got like small kids, like the fun factor's gone. Like, this year, excuse me, is the only like year where I feel like I'm not even bothered about Christmas dinner or not. Like, my son won't eat a Christmas dinner. So every year, he's only ever had like pizza on Christmas Day. That's like his traditional thing. Mum will have a pizza on Christmas Day. And like, I've always had like a roast dinner. I've gone to family or gone to my godmother's or something. But this year I'm just going to spend it on my own. Me and Richie. I'll obviously see Louis on Christmas Day at some point, but he spends it with his family. I mean, I have been invited to go over, but I just like to be in mine. I just do, like, be in and just, I like to do nothing on Christmas Day. Like, I'm not even bothered getting dressed. I sit in my pyjamas, enjoy the chocolates and have a nice fry up breakfast, do you know what I mean? And I'm not really bothered cooking a roast dinner. Like, my mum's invited me over and I can't be bothered, and I'm not bothered. Do you know what I mean? I just want to stay in. So I'm not saying that I'm like the Grinch or anything, but I'm going to try and get in the festive spirit. That's what I'm saying. I'll try my best doing this Vlogmas thing. I can't promise you that I'm going to do one every single day, because I'll probably run out of things to do. But for today, Christmas wrapping paper, and you've got me talking drivel as usual, trying to keep me entertained. Some people are saying, like, oh, you're getting a bit boring now because you're just talking all the time. I can't help it. If you're not interested in listening to me, then whatever. There's nothing I can do about that, is there? Anyway, let's get down to business and get these bloody wrapped. I'll start off with my mum's ones first, because these are going to be the funniest, aren't they? Oh God, just snap a card and all. You know. Someone gave me my first Christmas card as well. Woo! It was off me godmother. It says, to Helen and Louis, hope your Christmas is full of good cheer and you have a happy year ahead. Merry Christmas from Christine and Phil. That's my godmother, Christine, and her partner Phil. That's my first Christmas card that I got. So I need to get one of them things where you put your cards in. Because since I moved over like last year and that, I've just thrown everything out. And I've had enough. New house, new start, just getting rid of it all. You know what it's like? Good feeling, isn't it? But then when you come to Christmas and you haven't got a Christmas tree and nothing to put on the tree, then you're a little bit goosed, but whatever. So let's just move these out the way. I mean, 8 section boxes. Kathy has given me, oh God, 2 tubs of like heroes and that to keep into mine, because I'm not that much of a big chocolate lover. I mean, I do like chocolate, but I don't crave it like she does. She really does. So, I'm going to wrap my mum's first, don't we? I'll tell you what, I'll finish using that one for them too. And then all the chocolates, I'll wrap in the tartan ones. Just pop them there for now. Oh, I've got that big tray of chocolate in there. I'll get that out now. Oh my eyes, I'll forget all about it. This is my mum's neighbour. My mum bought a little neighbour a big box of chocolates, so I'm going to wrap that as well. So if I get it out, I'll remember. But I'll wrap these children's sets first. I'm sorry about that. The phone died. It was on charge, but it wasn't. It was on, plugged in, but it wasn't on. So in the meantime, I've managed to wrap 2 presents, the 2 deodorant sets for the boys, and then put these little gift cards on them. I'm just gonna wrap this now. I've cut the paper for this one and the whiskey to match the same. Just get it done, then it's done, isn't it? And I put all the gifts away, because I've literally been clogging up my back kitchen table for weeks now to do my head. I keep on coming in, looking at it, going, oh my God, it's wrecking my head. So anyway,
I've been back to work last 2 weeks, feeling better now about the vertigo and stuff like that. The ears aren't like still 100%, but can't keep being off work and nothing getting paid, so that's that. Christmas is like 3 weeks. Luckily enough, I was like all done Christmas-wise. I've got Richie's birthday coming up as well, my little lad. He's going to be a teenager this year. I don't think I've had a teenager for about 2 years, so God, don't tell me it gets any worse. Really messing, he's a good kid, really.
Like the last 2 days I woke up and I felt like crap. There's nothing you can do about it, Thursday. Like I physically can't keep going to doctors and saying I need more this and need more that. Don't you think I'm bloody off my head? I have a contract. So I'm on the old Beecham's powders, which do work at first thing in the morning when I feel like I'm all chugged up. Oh, whatever. Sick of hearing myself going on about it. So what's everybody else been up to? Message me on the bottom of this and let me know what you're doing for Vlogmas or what you're doing for Christmas Day or whatever. Let me know what everyone else is doing. I'm going to go and pick a tree. This year is the first year ever in my whole entire life that I am getting a real tree. I'm going to put one of these on this one. This is from Richie. So I'll just write on it from Richie. It's the first year that I'm going to get a real tree. So I'm quite excited about that. Like me and Kathy are going to go and pick it and like cut it down and stuff and like proper. So that'll be exciting. Oh, which one should we have? Fuck this one. My mum gave me some lights. They're here actually. In a bag. I haven't even tried. Let's see. She said, this is funny this. She got them from Benidorm. She's like, loves Benidorm. She got them from Benidorm. Oh god, that bag stinks. My mum smoked and oh, you can tell. Oh, even them stink. Smoke, old style smoke. Whew. She got these from Benidorm, as you can tell by the plug up. It's got like a Spain plug and then like they converted there. She got them from Benidorm while she was there one Christmas. And she had them wrapped around like the veranda, you know, the metal bits on the veranda. Like her husband was telling me, Tony. I was like, what? Oh yeah. Wonder if they're outdoor or indoor, you wouldn't know, would you? How would you know? Mind you, that plug doesn't look like it should be outdoors. They've got different settings on them, I think. So yeah, anyway, she had them wrapped around. Oh, they're getting quite hot already though. Bloody hell. We're at them 30 seconds. They're quite hot. She had them wrapped around the veranda. I said, oh my god, Mum, what is your life like? Why? Do you know what I mean? She is funny, like, she is funny. Oh, let's see. They've got them on.
Different combinations here. Ooh, in waves it says. Next. Oh, it's burning my fingers. That's not normal, is it? Why are you doing on that? Oh, slow go, yeah, slow go. Chasing flash. Bloody hell. Like Saturday night down a bloody rainbows. Slow fade. Thin away. Twinkle flash. Well, they look a lot like the chasing flash, I guess me. And steady on. So just on. Bit bright on today, like old fashioned style colours, like from moons ago. Anyway, turn them off. Smoky lights.
I feel like I've been smoking 10 ciggies. My chest feels like they've smoked 10 ciggies, hasn't it? Well, let me wrap these up properly. She gave me them anyway. She said, I don't need them, girl. Well, my mum is one funny woman. I went down today, she's just like, had a big cob on and all that with her life. I was like, what's up with you? Do you know what I mean? She's been sick herself. I said, you need to sort yourself out now, do you know what I mean? Enough's enough. So, let's wrap these up. Let's wrap it a bit bigger than that. I don't know what I'm doing here. I said, you need to sort yourself out. I mean, you put your Christmas tree up? Shouldn't. No, not this year. I put a Christmas tree up. I've had enough now. No kids and all this, blah, blah. I was like, oh, Mum, stop being the Christmas Grinch, will you? That's where I must get it from. Stop being the Christmas Grinch, will you? Get a Christmas tree up. I'm like, you don't have to do it all in one go. You know, because I thought maybe it's just the effort that she doesn't want to do. Oh, that bag stinks. Not me sick. That's on it. Smoky Mo. I said maybe just put the tree up and then sit down for a bit because you know, she's been tired and that. I said, and then go back to it later on, then put tinsel on the light. Excuse me. I said, and just take your time. I said, you just put one little tree up. You know what I mean? You don't have to like go wild. She said, I might, you girl. So we took her to the shops, perked her up a bit, and then took her home. Oh, she ringing it on. I put my tree up, girl. She said, I just need to do this. I reeled off a big list. I was like, what on earth is she done? Got to come round and see it, girl. So I went round. It's like Santa's grotto. You can see her out from down the end of the corner. So she turns the corner, you can see it. She's got lights on the conifer trees in the plots in the front garden. Lights around the windows, on the doors, all kinds. I was like, oh my God, she's got a tree in the porch, tree in the living room. No, the woman who wasn't having a tree. She's got lights in... Oh, wait till I tell you this. It's so funny. She bought a candle, a big candle from wherever she bought from. I don't know, Highton Village somewhere. And she got it home and she put it in like a fruit bowl, like a glass fruit bowl from years ago. She put all like tinsel in it and bows on it and all that. It was like a centrepiece on the table. And she put the candle in the middle. So she goes to light the candle and she's saying to Tony, this candle won't light, what's going on? She nearly burned herself with the lighter and all that. Only turns out it's a battery powered candle. Oh my God, I was literally in hysterics. I laughed my head off when Tony rang me to tell me, he said she'd been trying to light the battery candle. And I went round before to take some cotton wool balls over to Tony, and I was in hysterics, and you could see with like the top of the candle flame things all like melted with me. She had to set fire to it. Oh, she is so funny. She done it last time with the real candle. Didn't take the plastic covering off the Yankee candle thing and was lighting it, and it was like all blistering and spitting. She doesn't know what's going on. Every time I light it, it crackles. Must be one of them crackling ones. And Mum, the plastic's still on the thing. So, honest to God, the things that woman does, she's not normal. So, it's funny. So, yeah, the woman, Christmas Grinch, wasn't having a tree, has got more bloody decorations than all of us on here put together. So yeah. I've got another thing to say about my mum years ago. Funny this. So, what's the heavy one? I'll put that upside down, haven't I? Never mind. When me and my brother Alec was little teenagers, my mum had dressed like the living room in all decorations and stuff, and we used to have like a mantelpiece with a mirror over the mantelpiece, and she used to put tinsel right round the mirror. Like our fashion days, you're talking 15, 16, 17, 18 years ago. Anyway, excuse me, had tinsel all around it, and then she used to have like the two candles on the end, you know, the big tall candles, like the thin ones on each end. Oh God, she knows how. And she was upstairs getting ready. It was Christmas, obviously, and didn't just have tinsel up for no reason. So she's upstairs getting ready to go to the pub that was on the end of our road. And I said to my brother Al, she like these candles, make it all Christmassy in here, and I like the candles and all that, and turn the lights up with the Christmas tree lights on. Yeah, go on. So we lit the candle with my mum's lighter or whatever it was at the time. Now I think we actually we ripped a bit of like cardboard off a cereal box or something, set fire to it in the kitchen, brought it in, put it on the candle as you do. Well, not as you do because that's not normal, but you know, back in the day. Put it on the candle, lit the candle lit the tinsel shot round the mirror, I mean as fast as lightning, so right around, all you can see was smoke behind it, and that tinsel just like burnt cinders of tinsel for. Well, we stood there in shock, we were like, what has just happened? We still had this thing, like, wafting that, trying to get rid of it. I was like, what are we going to do? Oh my God, so my mum's like, are we ready now? And all that, like talking to her husband at the time. And I was like, what are we going to do? So we blew the candles out quick, and I tried to make that look like normal before that started like melting the wax down. And we pulled some tinsel off the Christmas tree off the bottom with that fence through, and then put it back around instead of taking it back on. Oh my God. And that was a funny Christmas actually, because I want to tell you another story now, which my sister's going to kill me because it involves her and she doesn't even know to this day. So what happened was, my sister came over for Christmas dinner. It was the same year as that happened because it was in that house and we were only there for 1 year. Anyway, they were going to the pub on the end of the road, so my mum said, make sure you watch them roasties, like giving us a good telling off, all that. Keep turning them over. So we were like, alright. So me and my brother Alec, we were like, yeah, alright, we will. So I think it was our Alec. We turned them over and all that, the roasties. Back in, but half an hour later, goes, come and check them roasties. Goes back, checks the roasties, and our Alec dropped the roasties out of the oven onto the floor. All like the fat on the roasties and stuff, the oil, whatever it was Mum used at the time, all over. Don't ask me why. She had like a little mat next to the cooking room on the floor, a little carpet, all over that. We had one of them doors that opened sideways, so it went out onto the deck, onto the carpet, the mat. And it wasn't even a mat, it was like a cut off piece of carpet, and it was cord carpet, you know what I mean? That's how, like, back in the day it was with cord carpet. It was a piece of cord carpet, because we had like carpet finished with the house, and there was like bits of leftovers, so we just cut it and put it there. Don't ask me why I just did. Anyway, so there they was, the roasties, these like meant to be Christmas dinner roasties, where you getting spoiled on Christmas Day to replace that. What are we going to do? So we'll just put them back in. So we put some more fat in the pan, picked up the roasties and like dusted them off, put them back in the tray, put them back in the oven. So I said, we've got to get rid of that mat, because there's no way, you know, how are we going to explain that? So he goes out the back, there's like a back field over the back of our house. So he goes out the gate and lashes the thing right over the back of the field, runs over the field, gets rid of it. And he goes into the cupboard under the stairs and cuts another section of the carpet off, like another bit. So, because I had like a reel of it and left over. And then like, we tried to clean up all like the mess off the floor with it, like splattered out as best as we could without like going ice skating on the floor on the grease. And then my mum came back and she said, have you been checking them roasties? And we were like, yeah, it's all around, they look lovely. So we sat around the table, me, my brother, my mum, my stepdad at the time, we were on and then Debbie and her fella Jason at the time, who was her ex-husband now. Anyway, everyone sat there, bear in mind, they had a few like scoops, so they weren't bothered what they were eating. That's a good job, isn't it? Because they were going, oh, these roasties are brilliant, you've done a dead good job there, and all, oh, well done, yous. Blah, blah, blah. And me and Alec just sat there looking at each other going, don't mention nothing, don't say nothing about the roasties. And we were like, oh, we're full. Yeah, you can have our roasties if you want, or all that. And they were scarving the roasties because they were starving because they had a drink. Oh my God, we've never told anyone that story till this day. Till now, till I'm telling you. I'm not just telling Debbie via face to face. It's like, come on YouTube. She's going to watch this and go, I'm going to kill you. She'll be fuming all them years. Like, you're talking, God, our Bethany wasn't even born. This is how long ago it was. Our Bethany's 18. Our Bethany wasn't even born. She wasn't even conceived. So, it's like 19 years ago. That's how long ago it was. Good God. She's going to kill me. That was the same year as the candles set fire to the tinsel. Anyway. How funny.
Goes out in the fridge, she starts cooking us Sunday dinner. Right, let's write this to Margaret. From Richie. Richie's little lad. So he's just giving a little something. Got over there. And that's another one done. Woo! So, excuse me. Let's open another reel. I'll put it just before. So let me see the same one. There. What's going next?
Let's get some tart and stuff out. So far, I've got the little mini Jinx ones and two of the deodorants done. And, like I said, my mum's Scottish, so that's why I'm doing this Scottish. Sorry, I'm not very good at doing the accent, but I'll try that. This Scottish wrapping paper. I've got loads of Scottish family. And I haven't seen them for years. But this is better. It's got like lines on it, can you see? So you can like cut it in a straight line. Good thinking, Batman. So I can't show you what's going into this one because my niece is going to see it. She'll probably watch this. So I can't, I'm just going to snaffle them down here and just wrap these without anyone seeing what they are. So I'm sorry, but I can't show you. But I'll tell you what there was after Christmas. So I will be vlogging.
I'll try to. I'm not going to, can't promise you after me because I'm busy all the time. Because as much as want to, I love it. I can't do it. Because I would keep you outside and vlog all day, just out of the way, I can't. I'm always doing something, so can't do that.
Right, who's this for again? Oh yeah. Where's my pen gone? Where's my pen? There we go. I'm not a little pretty done. Stacking up these, aren't they? I'm going to tell you what's going to be hard doing these bloody sweets. Right, let's I'm just going to turn this way a little bit so you can still see me, but you can't see this present. This is just a little stocking filler for Richie, but I don't want him to see what it is, obviously. Can you see what it is yet? Can you tell what it is yet? That's my bad Australian accent, by the way. It's got on the tuggy. I think it's her name's Jean down the road. So it says, my little old mate down the road, and my mum's older than me. That's what it says. My little old mate down the road. Like, Mum, she's younger than you. How's she old? She's got a laugh, haven't you? So, any ideas you can give me, by the way, for Vlogmas would be really muchly appreciated, because, like I said, I've never done it before, and I can struggle for ideas as to what to do. You know me, I'm alright, just one of a kind. I know you're meant to have like a selfie machine, but whatever, not that posh. I used to go overboard, you know, with all like the ribbons and all that. Not anymore. The bottle of throw. It only gets ripped up anyway, doesn't it? See, I am actually saying it to the Grinch. Something wrong with me. Christmas Grinch, vlog 1. Fact, probably called that. Evil Grinch, part 1. Instead of Vlogmas, Grinchmas. I can't believe it's Christmas in like a few weeks. Like, it's literally how many days till Christmas? It's the 1st today, so it's 24 days till Christmas. To think we wait a whole year and it's 24 days away. It's just like bonkers, isn't it? I do like Christmas, like. I love giving presents, that's what I like doing. I love like putting a smile on people's faces, stuff. Really proud Richie's happy this year with all his Christmas stuff. It's hard to buy. It's hard to buy for kids these days, because I think like kids who've got a family with a lot of money, they get a lot of stuff, but then that like looks bad on families who can't afford a lot of stuff. I mean, I'm not saying that I can't afford a lot of stuff. I'm not rich, but if like Richie needs something, I'll save up and make sure that he gets it. But sometimes people just get loads and loads and loads of stuff, don't they? Like, let's take my head. Like, they'll get like a phone, like a laptop, they get a gaming station, they get a bike, they'll get this. But I just think, well, that is overboard, it's too much. And then the clothes that they pay for, like all these big fur coats and all that. Like, I don't want to start mentioning any brands, but like there's hundreds of pounds. It could be like £1,000 for like one item of clothing. I just think it's disgusting. I think kids feel left out if they don't get it as well, and like it puts a lot of pressure on parents. Like my lads, my Richie's not like that. Like I buy him like branded stuff, but I don't buy him like expensively branded stuff, and he only really gets stuff like at Christmas or his birthday, or you know, as and when he needs it. I think it's disgusting. People will pay like £1,000 for one item of clothing, or like £400 for a pair of shoes, like a pair of trainees to walk the streets in, mess around. I just beyond me how anyone would do that. I couldn't spend £400 on one pair of shoes myself. Like I just couldn't do it. I couldn't I just couldn't get that in my head. Like, I just, like, it's not normal to me. I'd be like shaking giving the money over. I think like the most expensive gift I've ever bought myself was a pair of Ugg boots a couple of years ago, and they were like £230, and I was like, do I really need these Ugg boots? But someone had given me the money as a present to go and buy them, and I went and bought. I was like, yeah, I'll buy them, and I got to the shop, and I was like, oh, I can't part with the money for like one pair of shoes. But I did end up buying them because I thought, well, you know what, they've given me the money, I'm going to buy the shoes. But I did love them, like proper, wore them. I've still got them actually. When I went to the pumpkin picking with Kathy during the week, I wore them then because I thought nice and warm, walk through a field, blah blah. And because obviously they're good few years older, they're not really in style that much anymore, are they? Well, I don't think they are anyway. I thought I don't mind if they get like mud on them or whatever. But mud on them, my whole foot got stuck in the mud pile and they sunk in. And when I pulled my foot out, my foot came out the boot and the boot was still stuck in the ground. I was hopping around and Kathy was like trying to find the boot. It was full of mud from like the bottom to the top. Oh my god, it could only happen to me. So they're actually in the shed because I said, oh, let's put them out there, let them dry out and then brush all the mud off because they do wash up clean nice. Like they've always come back up clean. So I suppose £230, well spent actually. I can't really complain. But that's what I'm saying. £230. I begrudged paying it, and I just think, how can people go and buy a coat for £1,000 for a kid that's going to grow out of it within 12 months' time? It's gone. Like, my son is 12, he's 13 this month actually now, and he's the same size as me. I'm 5'7.5", and he's like that. He might even be a little tiny bit taller than me now. And I just think he wasn't that big last year. But imagine what it's going to be like next year. So why would I pay £1,000 for a coat? I wouldn't anyway, I just wouldn't. So, rant over, I'm not paying £1,000 for a coat. End of. So, I just think it's ridiculous. Anyway, put that there out the way. So what my plan is, anyway, to give my nieces and nephew, like, maybe a selection box and a couple of quid or something like that. And then I've got to get something for my sister. And my mum's sorted, she's got flights. Louis sorted, can't say what I've got in, but we budgeted. We said, let's not go overboard because I do, as I said, in previous years of my life and whatever, I do go overboard and buy all sorts. I love giving presents, but enough's enough, do you know what I mean? Because I've got my son to pay for and his birthday, which is 10 days before Christmas. It's too much. So, and all the kids are getting older now in the family, so it's like, you know, they're all working and doing their own thing, so I feel like I have to pay for them anymore. I buy them like stuff anymore. So I'm not going overboard. But me and Louis have decided £100 budget each, and I'm sticking to it. So I've already had my Christmas present off Louis because I needed a new laptop, didn't I? So I was going to buy it, and he said, well, let me like buy it for you, kind of thing. And I was like, well, no, because we're only giving each other £100 for Christmas. And he said, but I don't know what to get you, Helen. I don't know what you want, or what, you know, not like what I want. I'm not a very materialistic person. I'm not one of these girls who goes, oh, I want like this bag for Christmas, or I want that watch, or I'm just not like that. It doesn't bother me. Like, I just bottle of perfume and a card. I love cards more than anything. I love cards with the words in, like writing words. Just look, that melts me, and I just love it. So even if I didn't get a present on Christmas Day, but I got a nice card, that would mean more to me than anything. So he said to me, I just don't know what to get you, Helen. Like, I'm really struggling for you. I don't want to buy you more perfume again, and blah blah blah. So I said, well, he said, all right then. He said, what if I give you £100 towards your laptop that you're going to pay for? And I said, well, I suppose, you know, like, it's nice gesture. So I gave him the money, and then I bought the laptop because I had money saved for the laptop. So that just kind of went round the circle. So yeah, he's like bought me like a third of a laptop or whatever it was. So yeah, so I've had my present because I needed it, because it broke, didn't I? So that's that. So, but I know he'll get me a nice car for staying. That's all that matters. And obviously then I get to see him, which I will. Tomorrow, I've got to go and see my godmother in the morning and finish her painting in the bathroom because I was meant to do it last week while she was on holiday. I think I vlogged about that, but I'm not going to go on about it. I was sick. I look sick now, don't I? I'm all red. That's because I've got a temperature that you can just see my face going patchy and red. That is really strange, actually. Look at that. I am sick, like, but there's nothing I can do about it. I've got a soldier on, get on with it because I can't lay in bed any longer. That's enough. So I'm going to get up in the morning, have a beechams, like have some toast, have a beechams, get myself going. That's what I've done this morning. I felt better for it, but I did have a little afternoon nap today. I've done that, like I've obviously been in work, but I just literally had my dinner and fell asleep with that on the couch. And Louis was here and he said, I just left you home because you were just like out for the count, you must have needed it. And it was weird because I never ever fall asleep in the middle of the day. What time is it? It's actually 20 to 12 at night, so like Vlogmas day 1 is nearly over. So sorry that Vlogmas day 1 wasn't the best, but it's a bit of insight into what I've been doing. And at least I'm making a start, aren't I, on was he wrapping these presents. Some of them can't be wrapped yet because I haven't got them in this house for Richie, and obviously I can't show you what I've got because he watches the videos, so that's that really. And I can't show you what he's getting for his birthday either, can I? But I can vlog on his birthday and show you what he gets, but that's it. He got a game the other week for his birthday as well, early. He wanted it early, but I said, that's for your birthday, don't, you know. And he's like, no, I won't. I know it's my birthday. Because it's like £50 to go. These games aren't 50 deck boxes. Cost a bloody fortune. I said, you're not just getting a game for nothing. It's for your birthday. End of. He's like, no, I understand. So, he's a good kid. Anyway, I'm going to sign off from this now. And get all these bloody boxes of chocolates wrapped. Well, I was saying to you before, I've got 2 boxes of cafes upstairs because she keeps on eating the chocolates in her house. She keeps on buying chocolates and eating them. She's like an addict to bloody chocolate. I said, so gives them here, I'll have them because I won't eat them. Now, if you left crisp in my company, I'm a hand to mouth for crisps. Love crisps. Anyway, right, I shall see you soon. Thank you for watching. Tune in tomorrow, actually, because I'm going round to cafes and I'm taking my mum. She wants to go and get some cushions for the couch. She has me up the wall, that woman, but I do love her. Funny with the candle, isn't she? She drives me insane. She literally drives me insane. She's just too funny. Anyway, right, I'm going before any more stories start popping up. In fact, you know what I'll try and do? I'll try and tell you the story, a funny story every day in the Vlogmas diary of something that's happened like back in the past, or something that I've done or something that somebody else has done that's like funny. And I'll keep you posted with them. Right, good night, God bless. Welcome to December. Let's hope we have a nice Christmas, all of us. See you soon. Bye.